Long time no see. Hey everybody, my name is Angelina and I'm. I'm 16 years old and I'm here to talk about things that probably should not be as important to me as they are, but I'm going to talk about them anyways. Okay guys, so first I just want to hurry up and start off by saying I am so sorry. Last week was literally a mess for me. I uploaded once, I think like a week before, and then I just like completely went off the wall. I replied to a few comments and stuff like that, but other than that, I was really not on YouTube as much. I had ACT testing, so I was getting prepared for that, and then just last week I felt super lazy and did not feel like doing anything, okay? So now we're back again, and of course I'm going to have 2 new videos out this week, same for next week, and we're just gonna keep pushing consistency, okay? Consistency. Let's just go ahead and get right into the content of this video. As you can see, I have on my comfort hoodie, my ramble hoodie, okay? So what I'm going to be doing is I have the billboard predictions for the 2022. Wow, that's crazy to say, 2022. Anyways, I have the early predictions that Billboard just dropped like a couple of days ago. I was gonna do a video right then and there, but I knew if I did a video, I'd be distracted from ACT testing, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to do it right now, okay? So here I have the predictions pulled up. I'm gonna read them off to you just in case like you haven't heard them yet before or something. And then I'm also gonna give my opinions on them so you guys can see that as well. The article first starts off with album of the year. Now, I know there's other people who plan on dropping albums and stuff this year so far, but personally, I think Planet Her, definitely could be a contender for album of the year. That album is so good. Me personally, I think Planet Her is a good contender for it, but let me go ahead and say what Billboard says. So number 1, they said Happier Than Ever, which is Billie Eilish's upcoming album. Now I know Billie has been in some hot water lately. I have mixed opinions about the whole situation, but her album is coming out in a couple of weeks, so I'm ready to see how that album is. So far the singles are pretty okay. They're not my favorite. I think NDA has to be like my favorite single out of all of them, but that's a contender for album of the year. Also is Positions by Ariana Grande. I love that album so much. I love that album so much. If that was to win, I genuinely would be super happy. Like either way, I love Ariana Grande so much. I love Billie so much. So I feel like if either of those albums are to win, I wouldn't really get mad about it. Next album that it says is Back of My Mind, which is her album. I don't really know how to say it, please. Anyways, it's her album. And so I'm really, okay, I didn't really like the album that much. It was just too long. Like, that was a feature film. That wasn't an album, that was a feature film. It had too many features to me. Like, I don't know. I feel like her EPs were so much better than the album. The album wasn't bad, but it wasn't my favorite. I don't like Chris Brown either. So the fact that she included him on the album, I don't like that. I just don't like when anyone collaborates with Chris Brown. But anyways, Back of My Mind's another option. Personally, I don't think that one would win. If it did, I would be super shocked. Super shocked. But I mean, that's a prediction, so we'll see. Next is Lil Nas's debut album, which is Montero. Lil Nas, his music isn't as like good to me as it is to some other people. Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty catchy. That's the big thing, is it's just very, very catchy. That's how a lot of people know his music, because, you know, especially with like controversy, sometimes it comes along with it as well. But yeah, I think that album does have a good chance of winning that, but it depends on the other singles that are going to be on it. Of course, we have Call Me By Your Name, which is definitely going to be like a big determining factor of whether that wins or not, because that song was huge and that song was everywhere, and it kind of still is in other parts of the world. So I'm really gonna be shocked if, you know, it does win. If it doesn't, I won't be shocked either. I don't know, we'll see. Of course, a contender is Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. That album is still number 1. It's still number 1. You know, it came out when, like May, sometime in May. It's still number 1 in July. I feel like that is very, very good. If that album doesn't win, I'm gonna be kind of shocked, and then if it does win, I'm gonna be shocked. I don't know. I feel like that album, while it was just such a great debut album, I don't know how it will compare to the other albums that come out and the other albums that have come out. mostly when it comes to like lyric content and like complexity of songs and things like that. But when it comes to chart impact, Olivia definitely, like, she definitely got that. Next is Jasmine Sullivan's album. I don't listen to Jasmine Sullivan like that, so I'm not gonna give my opinion on it, okay? Because I don't want to say anything that like is completely wrong. So if that album wins, I will be shocked though, because she's not really like a mainstream but big artist compared to the other people in this category. But still, I would really like to see, you know, if she wins. Taylor Swift's Evermore, or Fearless Taylor's version. I don't listen to Taylor Swift as much, but I did hear some of the re-recordings of her songs, and they actually were really good. So I wouldn't be surprised if she won, because everyone loves Taylor Swift. My ring just flew off. So if she did win, I wouldn't be shocked, and if she didn't win, I mean, whatever. Next is Tyler the Creator's Call Me If You Get Lost. Now this one I'm really shocked about, and I'm shocked about it because why would that one be a contender but not Planet Her when it comes to chart impact? Because we obviously see the chart impact of, you know, Planet Her and not Tyler. So I'm like, who did this? Who did this? Because obviously, anyways, Call Me If You Get Lost. I'm not like a big Tyler fan. I like some of his music, but you know, his music isn't really like for me. I feel like when it comes to Tyler's music, you have to already kind of like have been into it to like the next projects, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I like Flower Boy, of course. That's like his generic album that like mostly everyone likes. So I'm just ready to see what happens. I have no opinion on that. Okay, now some of the InReach albums, I'm not gonna say all of them because it's like a lot of them, but I'm just gonna say the ones that I personally do like or will like not be mad if they win. The first one was Good News by Megan Thee Stallion. Now, Good News, it wasn't my favorite. I feel like it was kind of a weak debut compared to her other EPs and things like that. But if that wins, I won't be shocked either. Megan Thee Stallion is a huge artist, so I feel like this Grammys is going to be very, very hard for me because I like so many of the artists, and so many artists, you know, they're kind of going against each other here. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this whole situation. Justin Bieber's album Justice is also a contender. I don't like that album. I don't like Justin Bieber's new music at all. So I mean, if it wins, I'm gonna be mad. Point blank, period. Then of course Doja Cat's Planet Her. That's who I want to win. But I mean, y'all know that. Y'all know that. But that's who I want to win personally in that category. Because I feel like that album is just so good. There's so many bangers on it. But the main albums that I would really like to win for that one is either Sour, Positions, maybe Happier Than Ever, we'll see, and Planet Her. Next is Record of the Year. Now, Record of the Year last year, which is, well, this year, I guess, made me mad. Record of the Year, if you were to see my reaction, I was downstairs watching with my mom, I was heated. Everything I Wanted won. And while Everything I Wanted is a super good song, and I remember when it first dropped, and I was in school, and I literally ran outside because I literally love that song. But compared to Say So's impact, I was very angry, and I think in my Grammys prediction, or my Grammys reaction video, I mean, you'll be able to see that because I was mad. But let me go ahead and read you the new predictions that they have. The first one is BTS Butter. I think that song is horrible. I think that song is the worst song on the charts right now, other than Astronauts in the Ocean. But that song, to me, I feel like BTS now is really using like their music as cash grabs instead of like their old music, which actually was like really good. Like, while K-pop isn't like my favorite genre of music, and I really barely ever listen to it, but whenever I did, it's like their music then is much better than it is now. Now they just trying to chart and trying to get some money. Next is Therefore I Am or Your Power by Billie Eilish. That one I'm a little shocked about. Maybe not Therefore I Am as much, but Your Power definitely, because it's like that song really didn't have as huge of an impact to be Record of the Year as like the other songs that they said. But I mean, the Grammys love Billie, so if she won, I wouldn't be surprised. It would be pretty messed up, but if she won for like Your Power or something, I'd be shocked. But Therefore I Am, I'm not that shocked about. Next is Jivyon's Heartbreak Anniversary. Now this one I don't think will win, but I'm really not mad at this, but I don't think it's gonna win that. The next one is Lil Nas X, of course, Call Me By Your Name. I think that one does have the potential to win, but it probably won't due to the controversy surrounding it. That song literally caused like cause people to have a panic attack. Next is Levitating by Dua Lipa and DaBaby. I don't like DaBaby, so I wouldn't want them to win just because of him. Just because of him. Dua could win, but I wish they wouldn't give him one. Next is Driver's License, Olivia Rodrigo. That one will probably win. That one will probably win. I wouldn't be surprised if Olivia Rodrigo swept. Oh my God. I literally got so mad. I was talking and my phone cut off because I didn't have any storage. Okay, anyways, let's keep going. I was talking about Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. I wouldn't be surprised if she swept the Grammys because it's like the impact that she's had over the charts for the past couple of months. She's definitely going to get a lot of awards this year. Next is Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic. I feel like that also has a really good chance of winning, but when it comes to the other like songs that are nominated, I don't think that it'll win unless they drop like a new single that really like blows Leave the Door Open out of the water and, you know, climbs the charts. If they do that, then I definitely think that they will have a chance of winning Record of the Year. Next is Telepatia. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't think I'm saying it right, actually. Forgive me. By Callie. I don't want to say the last name either because I don't want to mess it up. Ha 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 ha. I know who she is, but I just don't want to mess anything up, okay? It's the next candidate for, or predictions, I mean, for the Grammys Record of the Year. I don't think it'll win, but I do think that it deserves its spot because it was very, very popular. And, you know, she broke a lot of records for Latin artists, so I definitely think that it should be nominated, but I don't know if it'll win. So the within reach categories, we have Positions. Positions definitely should be nominated. It definitely should be nominated over Butter. Over Butter. But anyways, Kiss Me More, definitely, I think it should be nominated. I think that song's impact over TikTok and over just the music industry in general, yeah, that song should definitely be nominated. Also, Up by Cardi B is another song. I just don't think that song was her best quality song, but if it got nominated, I wouldn't be shocked. Also, Good Days by SZA. I love that song, so would not be mad if that song got nominated as well. Then it was the song Peaches, I think, by Justin Bieber. I don't like him, so I don't care. I don't care. Now it's Song of the Year, of course, Driver's License. Like, not even shocking at this point. Driver's License. Good Days by SZA is a prediction. I'm so happy. I love SZA so much, and if she was to win, I'd be super happy. Next is Heartbreak Anniversary by Jivion. I don't know. I don't think that'll win, but it was a pretty popular song, so we'll see. I don't think it'll win, though. Leave the Door Open again by Silk Sonic. Possibly. Doubt it, though. Okay. Doubt it. Levitating by Dua Lipa and DaBaby. I already know how I feel about that. Don't really like them, so. Well, not them. Let me correct myself. Not them. Don't like DaBaby. Dua Lipa's cool though. Okay, Dua Lipa's chill. I like her. Montero, Call Me by Your Name. Again, don't think it'll win due to controversy reasons, but maybe they may shock us or something. And then after that, it was Therefore I Am or Your Power by Billy and Phineas. If they win, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, because their music has been really good, but it just has not been my favorite, I guess. It's not been my favorite. So if they win, there obviously is some favoritism within the Grammys, okay? Because it's like, the songs are super good, but compared to the other songs they're up against, I can't see them winning. Of course, Willow by Taylor Swift. No, I really like this song, okay? I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan, but that's one song that I will like buy the vinyl for just for that song because that song slaps, okay? So within reach, we have Up Again by Cardi B. We have Kiss Me More. Yes, Kiss Me More. I feel like Kiss Me More's chart impact also, and just that song, it needs to win something, okay? It needs to win some Grammys. SZA and Doja, like, they need to walk away from the Grammys with something, especially Doja. She needs to walk away with something. I don't care. One award, just one. I don't care. She needs to walk away with something. Next is Best New Artist. We all know Olivia Rodrigo's winning this. We all know it. I really don't even have to go through the people who are through it, but I'm going to do it anyways. But Olivia Rodrigo's winning. It's like super clear. A Kid Leroy or Leray, however you say it, I don't know. He's nominated, or he's potentially gonna be nominated. But I don't like his music. He makes very like music that I just I can't get into it, okay? Also Saweetie's nominated, so I do like Saweetie. Well, I like her personality. Her music isn't my like cup of tea, but her personality makes her really likable, and she's very sweet, so I do like Saweetie. So if she wins, I'll also be very happy for her. Girl in Red was another option. Girl in Red's music is not that good. Like, I know people who do the whole you listen to Girl in Red thing, like, you know, if you know, you know, like one of them. But if you actually listen to her music for real, it's not that good. Polo G is also another option. Polo G has also had himself a pretty good year, so if he won, I would not be mad. I like his earlier music more than I like his newer music, but yeah, if he were to win, I would not be mad about it. Whoever Glass Animals are, they're nominated, whoever they are. Tate McRae, I like Tate McRae. I like her older music more, but I still like her as a person. I still follow her. I still interact with all her posts. Okay, she still is very, very good. So I would not be surprised if she were to win either, because she's had a pretty good year. Also in Reach, oh my God, I love Flo Milli so much. I would love if she were to win that. I hope she's nominated, because I feel like just the nomination in general is such a prestigious thing. So I really hope she gets nominated. Pooh Shiesty is another option. Don't listen to him as much, but of course I've heard his music because of, you know, TikTok and stuff like that. Rina Sawayama, oh my God, yes! Her music is so good, super, super underrated. Oh my God, if she were to win, I'd be very, very happy, okay? If you have not heard her music, if you've not heard her album, please go listen to it. It is literally so good. Perfection. So if she were to win that, I would be super happy as well. But you know, the Grammys really hates artists that aren't white, so we'll see. Guys, these are the early predictions, okay? So when the real nominations come out, I'll do another video, and then when the actual Grammys happen, I'll do another video after that, because I really love music, and I really like for people to see my opinions and things like that, and I really like when people agree with my opinions. So if you agree, comment down below and let me know. But let me go ahead and say my album of the year predictions. I think it's either going to be Sour that's gonna win. I think it's either going to be Positions that wins. I think maybe Billy's will win. It depends on how it does when it comes out. We haven't heard it yet. And I think those three probably will be the ones that will win, unless anyone else drops a type of album since then, or you know, if anything like that. But those three seem like the ones that would win. Of course, I really want Planet Her to win. But you know, that one will probably win. If there's like a best R&B album or something like that, that one will probably win that. But we'll see when that time comes. Record of the year, I think it'll either be Driver's License. You know, if there's another Olivia Rodrigo song that gets nominated, it'll be that one too. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be Olivia. I feel like she's gonna sweep this year's Grammys probably. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your opinions down below. I like these videos where I can just sit and chill and like be chill and talk. Like I have no shoes on. I'm literally super comfortable. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also turn on the bell notifications so you know every single time that I upload. Also follow me on my socials. They're gonna be down here somewhere. You can DM me. We can talk about literally whatever. I'm cool with anything. And guys, I hope that you have a great day, and peace.